Here's some dangerous things. Copy all. Thank you. Somebody's got to get me. Let's see if I can get pictures of the moon. Which way are we gonna go? Oh, I'm okay. So then, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get pictures of the moon. I don't think I can. It's too high up. Up. Can we hold that for like 10 minutes? Oh, I see the planet. I see. Oh, come on, camera. Stop messing with me. There we go. No, we can't do this for any kind of amount of time. What planet is that? Oh, yeah, there's the other one. Oh, let's see if I can. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's probably good enough. Thank you, man. Oh, look at that. That's per 2. Right. Coastal communities today. Oh, Samada's back. That's what I just realized. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. I wonder if that was live. I wonder if we made that onto the live. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, so if I put Foothill and the 210 in here, I don't think it's going to come up because it never does. I always do this. I think I need to do Osborne. Is it windy? $115. What the? Oh. Well, just between you and I and Samada and everybody that watches the show, I didn't see her talk about the problem on the 210. So, where's my dot? Where's my dot at? Oh, it's way out there. No, he said Hanson Dam, though. Let's go to the Hanson Dam, see if we can find it. You do? Okay, cool. What? Saddle should be fine. Why? Don't tell. Yeah, saddle's what we need at Hanson Dam. We can't hit Wilson. Yeah. Well, saddle I think is better. All lanes closed. Fire department coming the wrong way on the freeway. It's going to be hot. Next couple, this is just screaming. It's going to be hot. Yes, sir. Well, they shouldn't be driving. Air ambulance is coming. 3 critical. Four total, 3 critical, 1 BLS. Let's see where he's going to put the helicopter. Oh, we can't put that on television. No, she's half naked. I haven't heard the word fatality. I just heard that they've got, or children for that matter. Freddie's the one that said kids are involved. That's the BLS, clearly the one that's walking around. BLS stands for Basic Life Support. There is a child. That's a child up against the sound wall. Good morning, Carla. We are in Lakeview Terrace, where there's no lake, and there's no view, and there's actually no terrace. It's pretty bad, though. It's 3 critical, and there's children involved. 2-car TA on the 210. Uh, 210 freeway. It's going to be 210 freeway. It's going to be the eastbound, and it's going to be right by Foothill. Yeah, Freddie was just asking me something. I said something about CBS taking us. I'll keep the picture clean. The air rescue is going to happen at Hanson Dam. I don't know why they just don't bring them to the airport. The airport's like right there. You know what I'm saying? Just doesn't make sense, but whatever. No. They better not. That'd be almost criminal. Right. Hang on, they're doing rundowns. Ten-year-old female, patient number 1. That's brutal. Yeah, good morning. All right, I got to turn down the scanner. Hey, good morning, Samada. Yeah, this is the very much of a trouble spot and also a very tragic accident. 2-vehicle crash out here. This is going to be on the westbound 210 right before Foothill Boulevard. Now, this is the Foothill Boulevard that is over by Lakeview Terrace. They've got all lanes stopped right now. Multiple patients down there. 3 of them are critical, and they are requesting an airlift, meaning a helicopter, to come here and take some of these children, yes, I said it, children, to the hospital. Now, they are in critical condition. We don't know too much about what exactly happened, but I can tell you about the drive right now. Take a look at that. While this is going on, we have all lanes stopped on the westbound 210. So that's coming out of La Cañada, heading out towards the Lakeview Terrace area. Don't know how long they're going to have all these lanes blocked, but they are asking for an air ambulance. So they are going to move some of these victims out of here shortly. It's a 2-vehicle crash. We know that there's 4 patients total. One of them is basic needs for the ambulance, but there are 4 critical, and amongst those 4 are children, and they are definitely asking for an air ambulance. So our hopes and prayers and thoughts are going out to that family right now, but we're going to keep an eye on that traffic as well, and sending it back to you all in the studio. Could have talked about Foothill being an alternate. Yeah, well, right. We'll do it on the next one. No, that person isn't dead. No, that person isn't dead. They just put a sheet on her. Cover her up. I think that's the 10-year-old. Man, that's brutal. Pardon me? No, nothing at all. Why? Oh, mine is doing that too. I hope they can see us. I wonder what's going on. I told you we got switcher problems in here. Hang on. Nobody's complaining. But then again, maybe nobody knows. Let me see if it's just internal or external. Well, my transmit monitor went to blue, so you still see us, right? Okay, so it's just internal. It's just internal. Pardon me? Sure, no problem. With what? No, I didn't. Copy. Are you sure they're on us or they were on us? All right. Freddie, they're off of us, right? Okay. 98's has got this child in it, right? That's the one that's going to go to Hanson, I would venture to say. Yeah, why didn't they just go to Air Ops? I mean, that was... I'm probably going to take him to Children's or her to Children's. Yeah, they just showed, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, I guess that's the husband dragging the body. Can you show the angle from the van? What are you talking about? I don't understand. This is definitely city. Well, yeah. Oh, that's the reason why. But why wouldn't, you know, when it's something like that, I hear you, and now it all makes sense. That's the reason why they're going to, you know. But they should have just woke County up and said, hey, we're bringing somebody over there. Let's go. You know? I mean, the other side of the coin is maybe the child isn't, you know, needs to get air vac, but maybe it's not that critical. You know what I mean? Yeah, but all these folks came out of that car. And you're right, like the doors are ripped off of it. That must have been. So it's one child, two adults. You got your picture back, right, on the little monitor? Oh. Cool. I think we should get some of that then too, and then we'll bounce. They're going to do it right by the off ramp. Fire 2's up on the tack, basically giving an ETA. 1 minute. I don't think we're in this traffic, but if we are, we're ready. You know, they got the freeway closed. They should have just landed them on the freeway. All right. Hey, good morning, everybody. What we're taking a look right there is this is going to be the LA City Fire Department. They're landing their helicopter to take that child from this crash that happened on the westbound 210 at Foothill Boulevard. Think Osborne if you know the area. This is going to be in the Lakeview Terrace area. Now, this is a critically injured child. This was a two-vehicle crash on the 210. That helicopter landing, you can see the LA City Fire Department down there. That child being going to be taken out of that ambulance and placed into that helicopter. My guess right now, I'm not 100%, but they may be rushing her to Children's Hospital. What's going on the 210 freeway? Let's take a quick peek. All those westbound lanes are shut down for this two-vehicle crash. 4 victims in total, and 3 of them are in critical condition. But LA City Fire Department, they are here moving very, very fast. I think they have one more person they have to put into an ambulance, but you can see California Highway Patrol and tow trucks are here as well. Hopefully they'll have some of those lanes opened up shortly. But if that 210 is your drive right now through the La Cañada area, I would venture to say if you're stuck in it or know somebody that might be, give them the opportunity to get onto Foothill. That might be the only bypass that you can take, but you can see all lanes shut down and that backup definitely building. And of course, our thoughts are with that child and of course the family members that were in that vehicle as well. But we are hearing that there are no fatalities, but they are critically injured. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Yes. Yes, the child is the only one that's being rushed to the hospital. You can see that backboard right there, just right by that sound wall. They are still working on two of the adults that were in that vehicle with that child. And again, I actually turned the scanner down, but usually they, when they call for an ambulance like this, and it's a child, they're going to bring that child to Children's Hospital in the Hollywood area. But right now, you can see the firefighters, paramedics working with that victim, getting her into that air ambulance. That's going to be all LA City Fire Department, and then they're going to rush her off to the hospital. When we get the destination, we can confirm it in a moment or two, but right now, just getting her to a hospital or a trauma center is really what is it's on everybody's minds, and hopefully she will be okay. Yeah. No, thank you, Carla. I don't know how chatty those pilots are. You didn't? Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. I mean, they could be going someplace else, but a 10-year-old, I think they're probably going to go to Children's. Again? So what you're experiencing now on your monitor is what I was having the problem with on my record deck. So whatever the problem is migrating. I'm going to tell. Hang on. Oh, there was another child. Oh, maybe that's minor injuries. Probably minor injuries. One of them went to Pacifica. Yeah, they're talking. When they say minor in this case, they're talking about minor injuries. Come on, get on the. Say your destination. Okay, so then they're going to go to. They're probably going to Children's. Oh, west? Huh. Okay, copy all. We're back to the crash. Good old LA City. UCLA, okay. I'll put it in my next one. Where is she going? UCLA? UCLA, okay. UCLA. Correct, UCLA, okay, copy. Yeah, definitely. And then we'll be out of here after this one. All right, I can turn the scanner off. There's nothing new coming through there. Hey, good morning, Samana. Well, we have some good news. We can tell you that all the patients have been loaded up into ambulances, and they're also starting to move some of those vehicles out of lanes. Now, this was a 2-vehicle crash, 4 patients total, and 3 of them in critical condition. And out of those 3 critical, 1 of them being a child. LA City Fire Department arriving here quickly, tending to those victims. They called for an air ambulance, and that child is on their way to UCLA Medical Center, which I believe is actually a good sign for folks that are listening or been watching this whole thing unfold, because then they're not sending her to Children's. But at any rate, she's on her way to a hospital. Let's take a look at that drive. You saw that tow truck moving one of those vehicles. They have all the westbound lanes on the 210 shut down in the Lakeview Terrace area, and that backup really been building all morning. You're on the brakes from the La Cañada area, so this is quite a lot of vehicles. If this is your drive this morning, possibly look into the 5 drive. That might be a better way to get around it, and or Foothill Boulevard. Hopefully they'll have some lanes here open shortly. LA City Fire Department, they're just starting to wrap it up. And of course, you saw that tow truck moving one of the vehicles out of both the vehicles are out of lanes right now. So hopefully they'll have all lanes here open shortly. Even if they do, the recovery time on that 210, probably going to be going for about a half an hour to an hour or so. So keep that in mind if it's your drive. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Yes. Freddie, find us another one. I was halfway joking. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly. All right, we'll make our way that way. And we'll stay in the saddle then, because I think saddle will be the best one. We're going to the non-Wilson repeater spots today. Oh, well, that was a way to start the morning, huh, guys? Somebody in the group was saying that UCLA has a children's hospital section in it as well. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Yeah, first day we can actually see downtown. Bucker up. It's the beam. Got to follow the beam. Actually, it's the reflection of light off of the high rises. Yeah. Select popular models. I want to select a popular model. Oop, let's get some of that sunrise. It's so funny because I was setting it up because it was dark, and now I'm doing the opposite. The sun playing peekaboo. There it comes. Ba-na-na-na, bum, 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 bum. You know, I used to send photos to sunrise photos. She requested from somebody at the station that I don't think I've ever actually met. And I just realized I haven't sent her anything in a long time. I got to send her some sunrise photos. Ba-da-da-da, bum, 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 bum. And I say it's all right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's Claremont, right? Where we're going, roughly? Glendora. It's going to be crazy hot today. Yeah, it's going to be crazy hot. Uh-oh. I want one of those Nike shirts. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Duh! Samata. All right, so now the deck is doing what you were saying. Let me see real quick if I can pull this off. Yeah, I can. No, we can keep moving. I just wanted to see if, because I've got a lot of ND in there, I just want to make sure I have enough to show the freeway. Hey, good morning, Samana. Taking a look at some of that sunrise. Ooh, it's going to be hot today. It is already 78 degrees, and we are flying up high over the Pasadena area, actually Arcadia. We're taking a look at that 210. We're heading out to another trouble spot on the 210 freeway at Sunflower, out in the Glendora area. But on the way, let's take a peek. We're keeping an eye on that 210 freeway through the Pasadena area, actually moving along pretty well, but you can see it right there in the Arcadia area. You got a little slow and go, especially on that westbound side. No crashes to speak of out here, just high volume to give yourself a little extra time on that westbound 210 drive, and hopefully we'll have some more information on that problem at Sunflower in just a few moments. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Oh, wonderful. Good morning, y'all. Thank you for joining us. Ricky on his way to school this morning, watching us. I don't know why that brightens my day. Ricky, do a good job at school. Study up. I'm being serious, but thank you for watching. Oh, that's right. I got to change the temp on my AC. Rosalind from Ireland saying good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Cat Mom. I like how everybody in the group kind of says hi to each other. I hope it stays like this. I don't even know who Don Baskin is. Is that Carol Baskin's husband? Isn't he missing? Pouring rain in Australia. Little jealous. That's horrible. Thank goodness. Released. Looks like they got it all off to the side, but if we go past it, that'd be fantastical. They had a ground crew there. Somebody said it's probably, I think that's NBC. Don't they have a roving dude that's out here? Why would you want that to be your children's role model, though? Of course he will. Yes, thank you. Morgen and Morgen. Guten Morgen. See what I did there? I'm so clever. And Morgan. It is? Okay, cool. Hey, good morning, Samana. Good morning, everybody. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Taking a look at that earlier SIG alert. This is going to be on the westbound 210, and we're in the Glendora area. Now you can see all the vehicles have been moved over to the side, and the roadway is open and moving, but there's still a little bit of backup out here. Now this was in the westbound 10. They were reporting it at Sunflower. It's actually after Sunflower, but before Grant. The backup is actually affecting the 57 as well. All the lanes are open. Maybe it'll start opening up and getting a little smoother, but at this point, still give yourself a little bit of extra time as the ride is a little crowded as everybody is starting to do that recovery on that westbound 210 through Glendora. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, shall we? Choppa, 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 choppa. Choppa, choppa, choppa. It is a news van. McGinnis, are you trying to be, was that on purpose with the .con? .con. You want to take the 57 south? Oh. I thought you were being indecisive. Yes, ready. Oh no, that's the girl. It's got to be. She was the only one that was extremely critical. It's horrible. My God, that's horrible. You know, it's that first responder assembly line. You know what I mean? It's like you get there, you assess it, and you just do it. You know what I mean? Sad. Very sad. Do you want to do Raging Waters in the 57 if we can, or is it going to be a problem because of... all right. When I was preteen, I lived for a water park. Be like, yeah, somewhere in here is probably gonna be fine. Got enough of it to show like the flumes. At 57, northbound, just won't be advised. By the time you get to the 210, you got a little bit of a backup there. Southbound looking really good. Stay cool, everybody. Back to you. Who's Steven Spielberg? I think he played for the Raiders. You're right. That's where I know it. Front row. Where? Oh. University of Spoiled Children. Those look like, I'm just being funny. Those look like dumpster covers, like the lids for those dumpsters. Thank you. Freddie, I know you're just doing that for me, but I appreciate it. Your kindness knows no bounds. I was getting weepy. I was trying to keep it under control. Not after you told me, but when we first arrived, and yeah. It's the gig. My group is like making raging water jokes. Don't drink the water. Hashtag no pooping. Range Rovers are safe because they're always broken down and they're always in the they're always being repaired. Nobody's driving it. It is. A Volvo is a performance vehicle. I'm sure it does. Nope, not a chance. No, not a chance. Not a chance. Don't care. Don't care. Nope. Look, a mushroom. Probably because of all the moisture. Ooh. Hey, who broke my camera? Oh my God, that's mean. I'd be in HR for a comment like that. This is Raging Waters, San Dimas, right by Pudding Stone Lake. Hey, for you, the world. I hope they're even open. Hey, good morning, Samada. Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's going to be hot. I've been listening to you, and I believe you. It is already hot. So what are we doing? We're going to take a look at the Raging Waters. We're going to be in the San Dimas area. It looks empty right now. Maybe that's giving you some folks some ideas. Let's take a look at that 57 drive. That's also in San Dimas. Northbound, it looks good here, but I'm just letting you guys know. I know it for a fact. By the time you hit that 210, it is super slow and go from that earlier sig alert. So give yourself extra time on those northbound lanes. From the 210 on that 57 southbound, though, take a look at that. That is a fantastic drive, wide open and moving well. If that southbound's your drive, you got it made, even in this heat. I hope everybody gets to where they need to be on time and safely. We're going to be back with some more Good Day LA after the break, and I'm going to be here waiting for you. Thank you. All right, the next one we're going to do is Forest Lawn, and we're going to talk about people dying from the heat. No, we're not. Already rolling into the 7. We're going to try to get to the 60. All right. San Dimas, you're right, Bill and Ted. What was that corny joke that I just heard that I can't get out of my, it's how much does a rainbow weigh? I don't know exactly, but it's pretty light. See? 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 Pachow, pachow, pachow. They want us to go to Redondo Beach. At some point, can you fly this Kobe Dodger mural? Should I ask her like at 11 or now? I think they want it now. Now-ish. Okay. After I'm done picking my nose, I'll type in that address. No, I'm not going to clean my hand first. You don't touch the screen. What is it? You don't care. All right, let's get this address in there. 701 North Pacific Coast Highway. Redondo Beach. There we go. 32 miles from here, so it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Kobe Dodgers. Hey, Carly, have a great day. See you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. I won't see you. Was Kobe the one that was playing baseball for a little bit? That wasn't Kobe, was it? Michael Jordan, right? Yeah. perfect. Look at that, right in the center. I think that was a med fly. Has to be. Wondering where I put my booger. Now we know. Good morning, Bill. What was that, Robert? I could barely hear you. Oh, we can put it into Wilson. You want us to switch back over to Wilson? Now we're more in Wilson's territory. We're in the saddle now. You want to do Wilson? All right. I don't know why I can barely hear you, but I'm going to put it into Wilson. 157 Wilson. 157 Wilson. Cabiel, you just got a little, your audio got a little better there at the end as well. Thank you, man. Breakdown. Go ahead, give it to me. You want to try to put it down into so I can clean it just real quick? Are they after traffic? Is Fullerton going to be cooperative? Oh, yes, I definitely am all about the ice cream for sure, and chocolate syrup. Oh, you know what? Let's not even talk about traffic. Hey, you have to do this. This is what I get paid for. This is the 91, and we're beautiful city of Fullerton, and it is moving along pretty well. It's going to be a little slow and go in both directions. Still underneath freeway speeds. Nothing really to complain about, but if it is your drive, just give yourself that little bit of extra time. That 91 definitely loading up more on those eastbound lanes. You can see it right there. Westbound, a little easier, but if you're heading east this morning on that 91, bring your sunglasses. It's going to be sunny, like your future, and also a little bit of a slower drive. Let's send it back to y'all in the studio. Let's drop down into the Fullertons. Skyvox, Simon Desk, and anybody else who might be needing to be in the know. We're going to drop down into Fullerton real quick. I'm just going to clean the bug off the lens, and then we're going to get back in the air and head over to Huntington for the Mural. Yeah, that bug is super buggy. I can't do the morning like this. I can't work in these conditions. You're not just going to take the pad there? Yeah, like, we're a helicopter. By the time you complain, we'll be out of here. Lethal. Or your gummies. Don't leave your gummies in the car either, because when you come back, it's just going to be a little soup. Look at that. We're cleaning the ramp for them. We should give them send them a bill. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bump. All right, let me get out so I can get back in. Ugh. Okay. Much better. Somebody compared us to like NASCAR. You guys are funny. Funny, funny, funny. And I mean it in a good way. Not funny like a clown, like I'm going to kill somebody. And like you guys are just funny. Thank you, Jeff. Somebody wrote, I missed the bug already. Knit. Now it's all da. Do leap Technique. Uh-huh. If anybody gets that reference, you are old. And cool, by the way. War of the Worlds. Egregious agreement. So what are you thinking, like 7:10? Oh, I'm just... Yeah. No, we're not doing a 7:15. We'll probably be like 7:30, and I'm just thinking about how we're going to get down to Redondo. But I guess, yeah, just keep going west. Yeah. I don't know why I always think Redondo's in Orange County, and Redondo is not. Redondo's more like Manhattan Beach, right? Yeah. And something that's hot. Well, the pilot cam isn't working right now, but no, I don't. We don't even have let me see if I got like a brutal sun shot. Yeah, even the sun's too high. Sorry, I want to play. I'm all about being in the game. We're going west. We're headed out to, well, we're going to do traffic, but we're headed out to Redondo Beach for the mural. Some new mural. That's the 91 underneath us right now, but we're probably going to be ducking to the south a little bit here. But yeah, if you just want to do a generic, we're going to be, man, over Long Beach looking out to the west. How about that? Because the west is the best. $3-0. I don't think I'm going to do much. Maybe a slow creep. Skyvox TOC lost the IFB. And it's back. You can still hammer it if copy. Copy out. And now I saw something we could have done. That might have been sexy. Figures. After the fact. Yeah, Stu, coming in for the win. 7:15 traffic. 7:15 traffic. Bill, is that you? Oh, no 7:15 traffic. I was going to say. Oh, well, I was saying, what's wrong with Bill? All right. Now they're talking about making T-shirts. Don't forget the bug. Cat Mom, do you have an East Coast accent? Just out of curiosity. Asking for a friend. What are you thinking? Yeah, let's go direct. And if we get caught out there, like if it becomes a problem, then I'll just do Pacific Coast Highway as the traffic head. And then we can boogie on back to the 405. Tamborini is always a problem. Fixing the waffles. What is it? When I used to do the fire contract stuff, they'd have those Crustables in the fire lunches. And I swear I gained like 20 pounds from those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Because clearly I'm not out there fighting the fire. I'm just sitting in a fuel truck. You know what I mean? We'll take you there. All right, let's see if we can find this mural. Murali. I just can't stand it. Just can't stand it. All right. It's not painfully obvious, and we are at the exact address they gave us. Do you think it's on this building? Maybe it's on the other side? Because the dot really is that building. Oh, there it is. Aha. Aha. Skybox, Simon Desk, Melissa, we are here. Melissa, we are here. Who painted this? Do we know? Is it the guy that does all the murals up in LA? What does it say? We... What's his last name? No. I wish I did. Beautiful mural. It really is. I like it. I don't understand it, but maybe that's one of the reasons why I like it. Who's in the 57? Oh, it's Snoop. No, it's not Snoop. It's Ice Cube. Come on, Snoop. Dr. Dre. That can't be Dr. Dre. That's Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Dr. Dre is that. I'm always kind of confused by that. Dr. Dre. Why do I equate him to Detroit? Is he East Coast? That's what I'm saying, right? Dre and right. This is a great mural, by the way. This is a great mural. You want to use it for the traffic hit? Yeah, I want to use it for the traffic hit. Copy. We're going to use it for the traffic hit. Is that cool? All right. So because I have no shame, I all of a sudden, a couple months ago, saw this Instagram Italian dude wearing like these baggy linen pants, right? And I was like, I kind of dig that. That's casual, that's cool, that's comfortable. So I went online and this and that, and I found some baggy, and I started wearing these baggy linen pants. And, you know, when I would go out, I had no issues. Nobody like, I mean, like I got people would be like, "Hey man, dig those pants," and this and that. They kind of look like linen parachute pants, right? I mean, they're big and baggy. And but the lady, I'm going to even do plural. The ladies in my life, nothing but hate. Nothing but hate. You can't wear that in public. Do not wear those outside. You can maybe in the house, maybe if you're going to bed, but you don't never wear those out of the house. And now, what do we got? We got a whole thing about how the new trend is super baggy linen pants. I thank you, Jeff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't think that's the reason, but. Bell bottoms. I'm all about bell bottoms. I was wearing bell bottoms again. Same thing. Got a lot of hate for the bell bottoms. I remember New Jack. I don't remember New Jack. I think that might have been a Carl's Jr. I don't think this is a Carl's Jr. anymore. Freakazoid on the dance floor. Atomic Dog. Bum 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 bow 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 bow. Fire. What? Oh, they're singing? Bow, 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 banana. Oh, come on. Oh, Freddie's sending me information. Thank you, Freddie. You freaking rock. No, I don't follow him. Yeah, he's got everything on. Oh, there it is. It's underneath the thing. How do you say his last name? Gustavo what? Yeah, we're going to do a little mural and then some traffic on Pacific Coast Highway. Zermemo? Hey, Zermenio. Zermenio. Gustavo Zermenio Jr. Freaking awesome. I love it. I'm being serious. It's a beautiful mural. Bill is like, we pay you to do traffic, Stu, not to look at stuff. Oh. The Freakazoid, they're playing. I love it. I wish I could see this. Man. Yeah, I can't see it. I see him more popping. You know what I mean? Pop and lock it. Usamata? Man, I'm missing all the good stuff. What happens in the commercials stays in the commercials. Zermenio. Zermenio. Don't mess this up, Stu. You're going to mess this up. Zermenio. Boom, 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 boom. Then we got a boogie after this. Boom, 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 boom. Jeff is definitely bringing the Friday vibe on a Wednesday. That's definitely what I'm feeling. Schmetterling. I don't think I'm going to say that. Oh. Hey, good morning, Samara. Good morning, everybody. Well, you know what? Did you ask me about dance moves? I got no dance moves, but I'm all about the atomic dog. That's the one that will get me on the dance floor every time. But take a look at this. Redondo Beach is off the Pacific Coast Highway. They got a new mural out here, and this mural is amazing. Gustavo Zenmeño is the guy that painted all this, and it is Kobe, the Dodgers, and celebrating last year's win because we know that he's probably going to have to paint another one for next year's win. Take a look at this mural. It is amazing. The colors, the butterfly, the surfer, you got Kobe, you got Ice Cube rolling off or delivering, one of the two, with the the World Series trophy right there. Then also you got some dog with the Dodger dog in there. This is just an amazing thing. The only thing you don't have is Sky Fox in the background, but you do have the Goodyear blimp. It is definitely something to see. It's off of Pacific Coast Highway in the Redondo Beach area. Since they pay me to do traffic, let's do a little traffic. Take a look at that. That's going to be Pacific Coast Highway. Right there you see the cars with the headlights. Those are northbound on Pacific Coast Highway through the Redondo Beach area. Looking really good. Southbound, wide open. If Pacific Coast Highway is your drive, you know the deal. Give yourself a little extra time. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Ah, decoy. Thank you. That's Otani's dog. I didn't know. How did I know? I rolled on it. I have it as a backup just in case we can't fly or there's some issue. Or maybe I'll do it on Thursday. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now I have a hot picture. That screams heat. Yeah, I was going to say, what? Yep, no mow. Get that dark tint. That's all I got to say. Dark tint, get a little savings thing just in case you get pulled over. And gamble. Oh, wait, that's not good advice. Sorry. Don't do those things. La boo-boos. All right, Christina fixing her own AC. Definitely have air conditioning in this aircraft. There's no doubt about it. Probably the best AC that I've ever had. I am being serious. Yeller. Still looking for that ice cream truck. Somebody wanted an ice cream truck. I'm still looking for that ice cream truck. A tummy Bahama? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. A what? No, I haven't been on a proper vacation in centuries. Ooh, look at that. What's going on here? It must have been a parade. Wow. Blah. I love a parade. Yeah, she has. She actually brings it up. That bird went right by the window. Like right by the window. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Took some days off of work, moved. There you go. Sponsor, got it. Copy, thank you. Copy. Jacoby and Myers, injury lawyers. Better call Saul. And this traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, injury lawyers. Taking a look at that 110 drive. We actually just flew it from the north, from the south to the north. We did the 105 up to the 10, and now we're looking the opposite direction. I can tell you that 110 is super slow and go between those two major freeways. The 10 and the 105, it is going to be very, very slow. If this is your drive this morning, definitely give yourself a little extra time. No crashes, just really high volume. I know for a fact that we have some other traffic hotspots, and we're going to share those with you right now. Yeah, this is brutal heat day. It just, you can see it. Stay over USC. We got it. Anything for you. Copy. We'll see if we can find moving day. Like, is this moving day? What's going on down there? No, that's not moving day. Nobody. We'll do a little orbit and we'll peek around. No, where's she at? She's probably where the Tommy Trojan is, somewhere over in there. So, like, how about that? You want to? Can we back up? Sorry. This works though, right, for your shot? We'll try to clean it up a little bit. Okay. You're not going to fly backwards, are you? Then we're going to get the compressor stall. Well, let's see, how are we going to make this work? I bet you she's over here. I know. I bet you she's over here somewhere. Either that or this looks like a movie production. They got the good GDLA. Oh no, that's not. We're not showing that at all. Boom, 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 boom. 20 seconds, copy. I'll do a little reveal. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, I thought you wanted me to sing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were using me. I thought we were doing this for Coco's live shot. Love live television. Love the live television. Let's hang out here for a minute before we bail. They axed us to. Where? Okay. Oh, she's underneath something. Copy. And let's see if I can poke around down there to see if we can find something. I can hear our helicopter. Yeah, so we got to be close. Oh, I think I see him. Of course, as soon as I go wide like this. Fight on. Copy. Bum, 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 down. Worldwide. Ah, we're offline. Yeah. Biblioteca. Apparently they have pretty good digital editing bays in the main library in downtown. Yeah, I think I can put plants on my balcony. See, this is the first day where the actual sun is coming down. Lather it on. All right, I'm going to download some photos. I think we're going to fly it. It's that thing I've been trying to get to. But it's it's like a backup. It's a garden. It's the first residence in Beverly Hills. Santa Ana, Anaheim. Got to give her props for pulling that off. Heat wave. Making your way through my heart. You're a Larry H. Parker. Hot, hot, hot. Whatever comes your way. Very good, Jeff. Yeah, they got a dog for you. Black lab. Want me to take a picture of it so you can call him up, grab it? Got to get him out of the shelter. See you by 2 p.m. Perfect. You can get off of work, drive over there, pick them up. Give them to the wife. Say, here, look, I got this for you. Take care of it. Right? Ah. I don't know what you're talking about, Jeff. That must be the new popular color for Chevy. I see so many of those dove gray pickup trucks. I don't know why the Avalanche just lost value so much. You don't hear like mechanical problems, right? It isn't like, oh, they're pieces of, I know that generally that platform had transmission issues, but I think on the newer ones they fixed it. Even the Escalade, that body style is relatively inexpensive compared. Going to see me rolling up in one soon, I'm sure. Then I'll tell you what the problems are. Brakes, transmission, all the Chevy things. I had one of those brand new. It didn't make it past 14,000 miles. That was the one that I got broadsided in a intersection. Broke my ankle. Like broke it. I had to get, yeah, my left one. I had to go have surgery. He's looking at us. He's like, I wonder if that's Stu. I wonder if my car's going to make the Friday photo dump. Either that or he's going to start getting paranoid because he thinks we're DEA or something. See him start driving crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this guy. Who do you think you are? Oh, I know who you think you are. They just don't want us to own cars. Hey, where you been? I've been here. I've been working. Huh? See, if you date me, you always know where I'm at. Game face. Get serious. Woo! Woo! I thought I got an early break. Anyway, good morning, Samara. Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at that drive on the 405. Yes, it is. Even at this time in Skybox with the AC on, I can confirm Samara's is correct. It is going to be a hot one today for sure. That drive, not so hot. Take a look at that. That's going to be the southbound 405. Yes, that's a usual slowing, and it is actually a little bit extra. You're on the brakes from about Nordoff this morning, coming away southbound from the 118 all the way over the hill. By the time you get to West LA, though, doesn't get cooler when you're on the other side of the hill, but the traffic definitely it's a little cooler because it does open up and speeds get better, but you got to get through all of this slow to get to that go, so give yourself a little extra time. Northbound lanes wide open, moving well, no accidents. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit. Jen Bob. Saying goodbye is always so tough, but we're going to say goodbye to our friends on the internet as we're making our way to land at Van Nuys. Enjoyed you guys this morning. You made everything just that much more fun. Thank you. And the comments, super cool. Y'all super cool. And we'll see you tomorrow. Jeff is off. Jeff's Friday. He brought that Friday vibe, so tomorrow I'm going to be grumpy because it's not my Friday. But anyways, we'll be chatting at y'all later on. Thanks for joining us. I got to send out some texts. I forgot to tell Jeremy yesterday we landed, and apparently they left the feed on. Somebody got in trouble. Not me, but I was the cause of the trouble, and that makes me feel bad. Scavox TOC. I'm not going to knock it down right now, but we are going to knock it down when we land at Van Nuys. Just giving you guys heads up. Thank you, Robert. Lethal levels. Oh, how was it? There's supposedly a very high-end Mexican restaurant in Moxie. That's the building on the south end of that same block. And it's like up high, but definitely some restaurants on my list of places to go peruse in the next couple months. I'm in. It's a nice Range Rover. Not mine. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. All right, on the ground, gonna knock it down.